Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to share some interesting facts about white-tailed deer. Keep watching and don't forget to click the bell icon. The white-tailed deer, also called Virginia deer, live from southern Canada to South America. This deer that has a white tail is bigger the further away from the equator it lives. They are a favorite target for hunters, but wolves, mountain lions, bears, jaguars, and coyotes also love to dine on them. 5 incredible white-tailed deer facts. Number 1. White-tailed deer have been clocked running up to 30 miles per hour and jumping up to 10 feet in the air. They have also been seen swimming up to 13 miles per hour. Number 2. White-tailed or Virginia deer are crepusculars who are most active at dawn and dusk. Number 3. White-tailed deer eat plants and grass during the spring and summer while feeding on limbs and bark during colder months. Number 4. White-tailed deer have great vision and hearing, but they often rely on their sense of smell to know when predators are nearby. Number 5. There are at least 26 different white-tailed deer subspecies in the world. White-tailed deer scientific name. Odocoileus virginianus is the scientific name for white-tailed deer. The genus name means hollow tooth. They are mammals in the Artiodactyla order. Knowing the scientific name is essential because it allows people to use the scientific name to talk about the animal worldwide. White-tailed deer appearance. Most white-tailed deer are tan or reddish-brown in the spring. As the days get longer, its coat starts changing to a deeper brown. White-tailed deer have white on their throats, under their eyes and the underside of their tail. There are white-tailed deer. While a select few are albino, most have inherited a recessive gene leaving them with leucism. Some will be white all over while others have brown spots. These deer have black noses. About 10% of all white-tailed deer are born with this condition. Herds often are found in Texas Edwards Plateau and New York State, but they can be found anywhere. White-tailed deer stand from 1.7 to 3.9 feet tall. White-tailed deer are smaller than elk or moose. A small white-tailed deer is about the same height as a pony. Male white-tailed deer grow antlers, which they lose annually. They grow in the spring and summer and are cast off during the fall or winter. The antler tissue is some of the fastest grown tissue found on any animal. Hair on a white-tailed deer is relatively short. In the animal's northern rangers, it has a hollow shaft that fills with hair. This helps to keep the animal warm in the winter. Different types of hair growth occur across the deer's body. White-tailed deer behavior. White-tailed deer, like bears, skunks, bobcats and possums, are most active at dawn and dusk. Deer usually live in an area covering less than 1 square mile. During the summer months, herds are generally of one sex. Once fall arrives, bucks move in to try to claim the right to the area. Then, they breed all the does in that region. Like dogs, you can learn a lot by watching the body language of white-tailed deer. Ears are usually held in an upright position, but if they drop them so that they become more horizontal, then they are conveying that they are not happy with how a fawn is behaving. It is like the same look that many people have received from their mothers. If the ears move to a forward position, then the deer is listening intently. The chances are that it thinks a predator is in the area and is trying to determine its exact location. Habitat. White-tailed deer are not very picky when it comes to their habitat. They have made adaptations that allow them to live almost anywhere. In an ideal world, the white-tailed deer biome would be filled with grassy fields and meadows. The biome would be near a broad-leaved or coniferous forest. During the cooler months, the biome would be a thicker forest to protect it from winter winds. White-tailed deer diet. White-tailed deer prefer to dine on grass, weeds and flowers. They will eat corn, nuts and fruit during the warmer months. Both bucks and does often eat a diet that is higher in fat during the fall. Food can be challenging to find in the winter time, so this helps them store up the needed fat to survive. Rutting requires a lot of energy, and it is not unusual for a buck to lose up to 25% of their body weight during the fall and winter. White-tailed deer can eat very tough plants because they have a 4-chamber stomach. They swallow plants without chewing them. Then, they process the food at a later time. Cattle, sheep, goats, buffalo, and camels all have this 4-part stomach called a ruminant stomach. Predators and threats. The most significant threat to white-tailed deer is hunters. The largest number of deer hunters is found in Texas, where about 840,000 white-tailed deer are killed annually. Bobcats, wolves and coyotes also kill white-tailed deer, but their numbers are down significantly in the areas where white-tailed deer live. White-tailed deer population. No one knows how many of these deer are in the world. There are over 29 million white-tailed deer in the United States. Additionally, There are at least 14 subspecies of thistle deer living in Central and South America. There are also white-tailed deer in Canada. It is estimated that at least 40,000 white-tailed deer live in Ontario, with more found in other provinces. In most of its regions, this species is the deer with the largest population. That was all about white-tailed deer. Do you like the facts we shared? Let us know on comment section. We hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.